Hi everybody, it's Kara, aka the Principal Painter, and today, as you can see from the baseball cap, I am in work mode. This video has been long awaited and requested by several people, so I'm doing it. It is the biggest, probably most complicated diamond painting that I will ever do to date. It's going to take a long time to get it finished, but I absolutely love it. It's also a sneak peek from the one with the diamond art. It's huge. It has a ton of confetti in it, but I absolutely love the colors and everything about it. And I'm gonna take you along with me on this journey. So I'm gonna unbox it at the painter dining room table because it is so big, and share with you some strategies that I'm gonna use in order to complete it. So let's head to the painter dining room table and I'll show you what I got. See you there. We are back at the painter dining room table for this huge giant painting. As you can see, they've literally had to tape two boxes together to get it to me. This is again from the one with the diamond art. They are a UK based company. I love their pieces and I loved this one. They sent this one to show me, They sent this one to me for me to show you. It is not on their website yet, but it will be going up as soon as I show this. This is a sneak peek of this particular artist. There are some pieces from this artist on their website, but I thought I'd go over this with you as an unboxing and a sneak peek, but also tell you how I am planning to tackle this. Let's get into it, shall we? First of all, you've got your boxes. Like I said, two boxes taped together to get this painting in, and it literally goes from end to end of this box. All right, the box is empty. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's like hanging off the edge of my dining room table, and this dining room table has held some pretty big diamond paintings. So, the canvases from the one with the diamond art, very nice canvases. They are felty feeling on the back, soft on the back, scalloped and poked edges to prevent fraying. And I'm going to roll it back to help it to flatten out because it is a poured glue canvas. As you can see from the schematic, and I'm just starting to unroll it. Are you seeing this? Confetti City. But what I will say about the one with the diamond art is their images are computer rendered. They are working on getting their images hand rendered, but with computer rendering, you're going to get a whole lot more confetti. And because of this image, it is going to be Confetti City. Anyhow, I'll tell you how I'm going to tackle it. Also, oh, by the way, who's counting? There are 202 colors in this painting. Look at this. The schematic this is the whole schematic. That's the biggest schematic I've ever seen. I have never worked with a painting with 202 colors. I know there are creators out there that have. I have not. So you've got a huge canvas. You've got confetti and you have 202 colors. This will absolutely be the most difficult diamond painting I have ever worked on. I don't know if it's what I ever will work on, but it's what I have worked on. But it is absolutely beautiful. And doing some other pieces from the one with the diamond art, I can tell you the confetti is worth it. I always look at that. If I'm gonna be dealing with a bunch of confetti, I just wanna make sure it's worth it. So when you unroll this canvas, you get, obviously you're gonna have 2 bags of drills with 202 colors. You get a toolkit. I'm gonna zhuzh this. Oh, I'm looking at this confetti, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm a little scared, but I'm gonna follow my advice to everybody. I always say do something that scares you a little bit every once in a while. That's how you get better. All right, when you unroll, you do get your 2 bags of drills. There is a paper inventory sheet. I'll show you the toolkit really quick. It's a nice toolkit in an organza bag. You have the business card from the one with the diamond art from Meg and Kathy. You've got all of their information on it. You also have a basic toolkit, but it does have some extra sussies in it, which is very nice. Everything that you need in order to diamond paint. Again, you can reuse this organza bag for a multitude of things. You do get fun washi tape. It's kind of looks like colorful book spines. You get a good bit of it. You do get a pen and a squishy for diamond painting comfort. You get a pair of tweezers. Now these tweezers are I call them semi-scooped. They look pointy, stabby, but they are scooped a little bit on the ends, but still keep that protective sheath on there. These are metal tweezers, so they're nice. I don't deal well with plastic tweezers. I've broken several of them. They just don't work well for me. You do get several multi-placers. Looks like a 10-placer, a 6-placer, and a 2-placer. Now, for a painting like this with the confetti that is going on, what I will do is, depending on the section I'm working with, and I will section this off. If you're working with confetti, I have done another video regarding a confetti conundrum and how you deal with confetti, but I probably will put a 2-placer on the opposite end of this pen because you're going to be changing colors quite frequently. So I'll start with the 2-placer and see how it works for me. If I get into some places on this canvas where there is more multi-placing, I can switch out my ends of my pens or my tips. So that will be good. Get this back in the organza bag. The tweezers, you get a nice Mosfa boat with a funnel to get your drills into containers should you choose to kit up. I will be kitting this up. All of these colors are in individual baggies, and when a painting comes in individual baggies, I normally leave the colors in the baggies, but for this particular kit, and I'll tell you why, I am going to be kitting up. Okay, you also get a container of wax. I think there are 2 or 3, there are 2 pads of it. This is what you dip your pen into to pick up the drills to adhere to the canvas. There is a plastic coating on the top, or covering, or paper on the top and the bottom of this wax. Peel that plastic back or you will get no wax in your pen. All right, so that's the toolkit. Very nice toolkit. Everything you need in order to diamond paint, plus a couple of extra sussies, which is very, very nice. All right, let's put the toolkit to the side. All right, let's, when you look at these drills, again, they are individually bagged. You do have a paper inventory sheet. It is paper. So what I have thought about with this particular painting, if you're dealing with a painting of this magnitude, your planning and your preparation in the beginning is going to save you a huge amount of time as you're working on this. Okay, so let's look at this. This may be a sticker sheet. Yeesh. Nope, I don't think it is a sticker sheet. I think it's just paper. But you can see from the thumbnail, this is called Owl, and the artist is Jacoby Art. It is a 100 by 100. It is a square diamond painting. So we're working with squares, we're working with confetti, we're working with a huge diamond painting. And again, this schematic is T90. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make a copy of this schematic. I will make this bigger because I have old eyes, and even if you have young eyes, this is really hard to see. The first column tells you how many colors you're going to have. I lied to you. We have 199 colors. I thought, well, are these in order? Okay, it is 102. So what are these the specialty drills? Yes, okay. I am so sorry. We do have 102 colors. On the second page are your specialty drills. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pearlescent drills. Pearlescent drills for the one with the diamond art are your dust drills. Okay, think pixie dust, fairy dust, that kind of thing. They call their drills pearlescent drills. So that's what those are. And you have 6 different colors of your pearlescent drills. So that's what that is. But it is 200, excuse me, yeah, 202 colors. So it's going to be crazy. You've got your symbols here. And oh, I'm sorry. My audience is trying to see. I'm sorry. I'm a little in shock. I'm a little in shock. This is, these are your symbols. Again, they're very tiny. It's going to be hard to see, but like I said, I'm going to make a copy of this and make them bigger. This is your DMC number, and this is the number of drills. And I don't see a huge, well, you've got 1,150 of 762, 1,900 of 747, but I don't see any one except for G, which is 310. You're going to have a whole lot of 310, 11,201, but all these are pretty spaced out, again, hence the confetti. You also have, for 5,200, the pearlescent 5,200, you have 6,662 of 5,200 pearlescent. So that's quite a bit. But I will make a copy of this and then put this through a Xyron, put my copy through a Xyron sticker maker to make these bigger to put on my containers. Okay, so that's the inventory sheet. Are you ready to see this thing? I'm gonna put these in my lap because, again, this is huge. Now, no one gets scared and run away when you see this because it is a lot of confetti. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't even think Marlon has to zoom in with the camera for you to look at this confetti. Holy Toledo. Yes, I will be sectioning this off. You have 2 schematics here. I would say on the upper left and lower right, but they are both on the left and the right because they almost take up the whole side of this 100 by 100 centimeter. Again, the diamond shape is square. Oh, okay, I'm breathing. Another thing, if Marlon can zoom you in to the drill field. Marlon is cheering behind the camera. It is a very sticky canvas. These canvases are wonderful to work with, but even though there is a lot to look at with all this confetti, the symbols are very clear. Thank you, Lord. I need clear symbols for looking at this much confetti. Holy, Marlon's laughing back there. I'm like, I'm very scared. Camera, I'm like, okay, I'm very scared. Oh, okay. So what am I going to do to tackle this? Marlon's like, I want to hear. I have to hear this, Kara. How are you going to do this?
No, I'll be leaving the room while you're talking.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take release paper and I'm going to section off. Now, in order to save my brain, and how do you start a project of this magnitude? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So don't panic, don't hyperventilate like I almost did when I saw this. I'm going to section it off with release paper. And my sections will probably be the size of a note card because that is all my brain can handle, and that is okay. So you're going to start a project of this magnitude with drill 1. That's what you're going to do, and you're going to get it put down. What I will do is I have several trays that I will probably fill up with drills depending on the colors in the section, and I'll load up my trays so that I don't have to keep going back and forth. If you are working with confetti of this magnitude, you are going to miss symbols. You just are. I don't care if your section is this big. You'll miss them because this is so much for your brain to process at one time. Isn't it beautiful though? Oh my gosh. For those of you that love owls, I love the halo effect. I mean, can you imagine this finished? And look at the wing over here, the colors in the wing. I just love this one. They let me select one of this particular artist's pieces, and I picked this one because I love the color. You've got, I don't know if he's like he looks like a soothsayer or a wise sage on a hill that you go up and talk to about all of your problems, and he tells you the solutions that you should know, and he magically solves your problem. So I need this guy like every day. Does anyone else need this guy every day? I do anyway, but it's absolutely beautiful. But it is daunting. So what I'll do is I'll load up several trays with the different colors. Now, kitting up. So we've got it. It's going to be sectioned off, okay, with release papers all the way down. My rows, again, will probably not be bigger than about 5 to 6 inches. My brain can't process any more than that. And that is okay. Before I go any further, let me interject something. This is how I am tackling this. You may be sitting there with a whole different way in order to tackle a painting like this. And as I always say, that is okay. You've got to do what makes you comfortable. I'm also going to tell you how I'm going to kit up. This is how I'm going to be comfortable with this. When you are dealing with a project of this magnitude, you have to go back to the familiar as far as the way you kit up, the way you organize things. People organize things in a multitude of different ways. That is okay. There is no wrong way to tackle this. Don't you ever let anyone tell you that you're doing diamond painting wrong. You're organizing wrong. You're putting the colors wrong. No, don't ever let anyone tell you that. There is no wrong way to do this. You have to do this however you are comfortable. Now, some of you may be sitting there going, well, I'm walking away now. I would never do one like this. And that is fine too, but hang with me. Even if you get a smaller one that has a lot of confetti, you might be able to take something away from this video, okay? So again, my rows are not gonna be any higher than 5 or 6 inches, I will tell you. And my release paper, I may have to cut some release paper, I've got plenty of it, will not be any bigger than a note card. And this is going to take me a long time. Okay, I will take you on the journey with me doing this, and I will tell you my pitfalls. I will tell you what worked for me, what didn't work for me. When I was a teacher, my kids and I did something called metacognitive journaling. That's a big word. It just means that we had a notebook, a spiral notebook, and we folded the pages of that spiral notebook in half. And on one side, we would put down our learnings or what we read about, and on the other side, we put down what we thought about that. So I may do some metacognitive journaling with this. It really helped to transfer the learning for the kids. And I just like doing it because I can go back and reread what I was thinking at the time. So I will probably do some metacognitive journaling on this particular piece just so I can share it with you. But I'm very scared. I'm very scared.
Can I add something as well?
Sure.
So you, after what, 300 plus videos, I mean, you have become so fast at diamond painting. I mean, some of these paintings you finish in no time, like, wow, she really just finished that. I think this would be a good challenge, especially if you speed through, you're speeding through and working on your diamond paintings. And if you're looking for more of a challenge, I think this is perfect for you because it has a lot of variety. That's what you like too. I mean, sometimes you like to speed through it because you're trying to get to, a certain amount of, complete it with a certain amount of diamond paintings. But for this one, I think that would be a great challenge for you.
Yeah. Like I always say, when you get to a point, you'll get to a point in your diamond painting, for those of you that are new, where I don't coast well. And right now I'm coasting. I'm coasting through and I love to diamond paint. I do. And a lot of times coasting is good because it's mindless and it calms your brain down. And there is a place for coasting in diamond painting. But if you want to challenge yourself, I always look to improve and get better at whatever I do. That's kind of part of my DNA. This is going to do it. And yes, it's a ton of confetti. Yes, it is a computer render. However, there is a symbol G, and I'm seeing it a lot in this. I'm certain that is 310. There will be some opportunities in some sections for some multi-placing that will give you a little bit of a break. There's some in this little, looks like there's a little ray of light coming out from the soothsayer's hand. But there's not a lot of opportunity for multi-placing. I am not gonna lie. I mean, you can look at it and tell, okay? So I have these 2 bags of drills. We are gonna turn the camera off and I'm gonna get all these drills in color families. I'm gonna do it so you can see it. People have liked it. And I will show you the pearlescent drills. Now, all of these are individually bagged. What I normally do on projects with drills that are individually bagged is I get my bag holder and I put my bags in it. I am not going to get done like in any reasonable amount of time if I have to search through bags in a bag holder. It will be much easier with this many colors. There is a place for putting bags in a bag holder, and I'll continue to do that on different paintings, but not this one. I will kit up. Now, 202 colors, Kara. How are you going to do that? I love going to retreats. One of the main reasons I love going to retreats, of course, besides the swag and all the fun stuff you get, is I learn from people. So I roomed with Marion at the last retreat, and I was telling her about this project, and she said, Kara, she said, there's an art dot container. And I thought, well, I should know about that, seeing as how I'm an affiliate, right? She had one. And so this one I think holds like 240 containers. If you go to Amazon or the Art Dot site, they have these containers. They have it in small, they have them in small, medium, large, and extra large. This is the large container. It's about $40, but when you open it up, you do get you get diamond painting accoutrements, you get labels, trays, all kinds of stuff, a funnel. And you have, I love these cylinders that you unscrew the tops, especially if you're traveling. I would never travel with one this big, but if you do, my hat is off to you. But the nice thing about these is this is the first layer, but these foam holders easily come out. So you can take them out, unzip the second layer. And again, this is kudos to Marion. I was wondering how I was going to kit this up, and she said, this is how you're going to have to do it. And I was like, again, I love retreats because you learn so much from people. So there's a second layer with two more.
It's endless.
It's in there with two more layers of these containers. So that is how I am going to kit up. Now, remember what I said. This is how I'm doing it. You don't have to do it this way. I'm just thinking of the easiest way that I can find colors quickly. And what I do with these particular containers is, because there are so many colors and so many symbols on this thing, normally what I do is I just number the containers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up. But because there are so many symbols, I am going to put this inventory sheet through a Xyron sticker maker. So, and again, I'm going to blow these symbols up because I can't see these. I'm putting on my old lady glasses. I mean, if I really looked hard, but that's going to strain my eyes. I'm going to make a bigger copy of this. I may go to a copy place and see if maybe they can make a bigger copy on a sheet of sticker paper. Maybe they can do that for me and save me some time. But I am going to put the symbol on the container as well. So I'm making sure that I have everything straight because I am ADD. I'm diagnosed ADD, and this is an ADD person's nightmare. There are times, I don't know if any of you do this, but there are times when I'm putting drills down and I'm like, what was I doing? And I could be in the middle of doing it. So I have to keep myself straight and be able to refer back to what I'm doing. But I can't search through all these bags of drills. That would absolutely be a waste of time and slow me down considerably on this painting. This will, I'm going to tell you, if I finish this painting within a year, I will be shocked. I will absolutely be shocked because I'm going to have to take it slow. I'm going to have to take breaks. But I always say, it's not the speed, it's the journey. It's the journey of putting drills down on a canvas and being really happy with your work. So this will probably take me the better part of a year to do. So this is going to be a big project.
Can I add one more thing?
Sure.
So I don't diamond paint. I watch you. Yay. Do your videos. But if I were, so I'd be considered a new diamond painter. But if I were to diamond paint, yeah, wow, this seems like a huge project and process. But can you move those containers out of the way?
Yep.
Real quick. You can just stack them right there. So
Just put 'em back in.
I'm considering a new diamond painter. That process you just mentioned.
Well, you would
yeah,
never do something like this if you were a new diamond
I
painter.
know.
You would run away screaming like a spoiled cat.
But the reason why I would do it, if you can remove that last one real
I'm
quick.
going to, hang on. I'm trying to keep my life together here.
That is why I would do it, because that is literally like when you
It's
see the
gorgeous.
colors. Yeah,
It's
I mean,
gorgeous. It is.
it's like it's pulling me in. It's like, you know what? Don't you want a diamond paint?
I know.
It would probably be a huge challenge, but I mean that's one of the most amazing. Just a lot of colors, and it's vibrant, and it's like I can see where you put down some of that maybe specialty drills where it's going to look cool. I mean, on the owl's beak, there's that little piece of red on there. I mean, oh my God, you can do so much with it. So
And look
no,
at
it's
the wings. I love
yeah, the
the
wings, the
wings.
colors. I mean,
And I have this little guy. I'm going to be
Yeah.
talking to this little guy the whole time going, what do I do? What do I do?
yeah, but for a new diamond painter, it would be a challenge, but I would be up for the challenge because it's like, oh my God, this is, I mean, it's just so
It's
many
unbelievable.
colors. Yeah.
It's
yeah,
unbelievable,
Yeah.
really.
So anyway, I just want to say that. I mean,
Yeah.
if it
Thank
looks
you.
overwhelming, it probably will be. But when you look at that image, you want to do it.
Well,
you know?
that's, yeah.
wanna take on
it's,
the challenge.
It's worth it to me to complete something like this because it is stunning. It is
Yeah.
absolutely freaking amazing.
Yeah, you'll
So,
be motivated to keep going. And
yeah.
Yep.
Tour of the canvas real quick. Up at the top is branded. Hang on. Let me scoot it down so you can see it. The one with the diamond art. Obviously, I've shown you the schematics or the keys on both sides of the canvas. At the bottom, in the left-hand corner, you've got the branding, the one with the diamond art. You do have the title. It's called Owl. Imagine that Owl by J. Kobe Art. It is square diamonds. It's 100 by 100 centimeters. And in the far right is all of the one with the diamond art social media information. They will be putting this one up. If you want to join me in this challenge, I would love to have an accountability partner for this. So if somebody wants to do it with me and purchases this, I will I will gladly have a small group doing it together. We can meet for therapy as we're doing it. But social media information is to the bottom right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this over. We're going to turn off the camera, and I will put these bags of colors in color families, and I will come back and show you the color palette. All right, see you here in a sec. Bye. All right, we're back at the painter dining room table, and it only took a nanosecond for you to come back, but this took a while. And while I was doing this, I thought, gosh, this doesn't seem like 202 colors. It isn't. I lied. First of all, I didn't show you. There are 3 inventory sheets. 3. So I missed this second page. So I did lie. There are not 202 colors. There are 199 colors. So everybody, it's not so bad. It's only 199 colors. Anyhow. Oh, we do take these little breaks so I can get my life together. But I have put everything in color families, and I do have the pearlescent drills separated out so I can show you. So you can see we've got your oranges here. We have your browns here. I put some taupes here. This is this big old bag of 310. We're going to be dealing with a lot of 310. Your yellows, your greens. Blue seems to be a very prevalent color. That's why I put the blues in the center. Look at this big old bag of 939, almost as much as 310. Sorry, down here, good? Yes, okay. We've got grays over here. Purples, these purples are beautiful. They're killing me. Up here, towards the center, I have 3 rando colors at the top. You know, I always kind of have these rando colors. I don't know really what to do with them, but one appears to be kind of a, I don't know, khaki maybe, an oatmeal, and a taupe. And then these are all your cream colors. So you got 38, 66, 746, 762, and 822. These are your reds and your cranberry family right here. So you can see there are 199 colors. And if it doesn't look like 199 colors for you, I manually counted these colors right here. That is about 60 colors. And then, you know, again, there are 199 colors. Now, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to show you these pearlescent drills. What I am not going to take the time to do today, and this is a good time to say this, if you're new to the channel, I do not do crazy unboxings like this all the time. But if you like unboxings, if you like lives, if you like any type of video that's instructional, I do try to instruct and help people through their diamond painting journey. Please consider hitting that subscribe button for anything other than just seeing how well I do with this, because it could be really, really good. But I'm going to show you the pearlescent drills, but I'm not going to take the time to show you where they go on the canvas, or we'll be here for 12 hours. But when I hit spots with these pearlescent drills as I'm doing the painting, I will do videos on where they're going to. Again, this will be part of a series, because this is going to be a journey for me, and I want to take you through my thought processes as I complete this painting. I don't know when I'm going to start it. I'm a little scared right now, but I am going to start it pretty quickly as soon as I kit up. It took me long enough just to lay the colors out. Marlon came in. I think he thought I might be taking a coffee break, but it took me a while to lay these colors out. So, you know, again, no matter how you organize your colors, kit up, whatever, a lot of people have been commenting they like the colors in the color family so they can get a good perspective of what's going on. If you like to do it that way, do it that way. It's totally fine. I think I'm just going to do mine in numerical order, as I always do, because again, I've said I need some familiarity in order to tackle a project like this. And whatever's going to expedite my time in doing this, that's what I'm going to do. So, pearlescent drills. They are like the dust drills for other companies. Essentially, they look like a very fine mica powder or fine glitter has been sprinkled on the tops of these drills. The mica powder is encapsulated within the drill, so it's not going to come off and get on your canvas or anything. I've also said when you put on eyeshadow, your eyeshadow shimmers just a little bit, and it gives a little bit of a zhuzh to your eyes. That's what it does to these drills. So here is 775. It says PD. The PD obviously stands for pearlescent drills. You can see that beautiful shimmer. On some of the lighter ones, ooh, we got some that weren't shy in this bag. You can see that beautiful shimmery coating. This is 445 pearlescent. Here's an orange pearlescent. These are such beautiful drills, and they add just beauty to these canvases. I love pearlescent drills. Fairy dust, pixie dust, whatever you want to call them. Somebody calls them unicorn poop too. The names that they come up with for these drills. Now these are going to be harder to see. They are white, and I talked about white pearlescent drills. These add such depth and dimension to a piece. I like to put these in snow in diamond paintings. This is 3078. This is another yellow. They're just beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. This one is 606. It's kind of a yellowish peachy. Some of these are so hard to see. The last one I'm going to show you, it's easy, very easy to see the pearlescent on the top. Okay, you can really see that in these purple pearlescent drills. This is 550. That's going to be absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I am not going to take the time to show you where these go in the canvas today, but like I said, this will be, I'll show you my progress on this one as we go along. I'm still deciding how I want to do that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to mess all this up. Sorry. I'm going to get all these colors off of here and flip this canvas over so you can see it one more time. Man, this is a lot of colors. This is why I'm kitting them up, because can you imagine going through every single one of these baggies trying to find a color? It would just be crazy. And I do like leaving my drills in baggies for some projects. This just isn't the project. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a workout, guys, doing this. Oh my. Okay, can you show them this pile? This is what 199 drills look like, all piled up. That's a beautiful disaster. Okay, let me flip this beauty back over. Marlon, can you take a pan over it so they can see it one more time? It's absolutely stunning. I don't know how I would ever frame this, but you know, I may find a way. I don't know, but I just thought it was beautiful. I love this soothsayer in it too, or the wise sage on the hill. I love the owl wing. It's beautiful. I really want to start this just to see what drills look like down on the canvas. I don't want to get in the way, but I need to sit back down. Okay. So I present to you Owl by Jacoby Art. It is not on the site right now, but I will send Kathy and Meg the link to this video so they can get this beautiful image put up. If you decide to do it, put down in the comments if you would like to take the challenge with me and pick this up, and maybe we can have a support group to do it together. Also put in the comments, would you do a project like this? Would you consider doing it? I'd like to know, but the beauty in this is gonna make it worth it. Like Marlon said, it's just an absolutely stunning piece. I absolutely love it. Again, this is Owl by Jacoby Art, rendered by the one with the diamond art. Thank you, One with the Diamond Art, for sending this out to me. I hope you enjoyed this video and got some ideas on how you kit up something this mammoth. And I can't wait to start laying drills down and let you see what they look like on this piece. All right, that's what I've got for you today. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna start this, and it's going to be a journey, but it's gonna be a journey you're gonna take with me. So I'll leave you with this. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. This is the Principal Painter, and I am signing off.